Legend himself. They're going to go straight in toward the A site. No hesitation, going straight in, aggressing, and look at the dual Berettas. They're working off for so many frags, and just a straight rush toward A is still is. Lekro looks like he's picking out the fact that K is pushed up close toward outside, but they can't finish him off. In the end, it's friberg that has to do the finishing blow. The round and the situation. mynio is towards secret though, and he's going to catch the timing. They flashed in towards secret, but all the timings are going in the way of Anonymo at the moment. Innocent was still lurking around toward garage, and he caught Forest looking the wrong way. Bomb dropped toward outside, so HEAP has got a lot on his plate. A heap on his plate, you could say. And in the end, mynio will exit the secret position and finish him off. 4-0. And obviously Twistzz and Bialy, or Twistzz and Neo, sorry, on an Honoris. And that is a lovely way to get an opening pick. If you are hallzerk, spotting Kylar on top of the hut, but look where K is. He's doing so much damage, and how much havoc has he caused so far? mynio is fast in toward the flank from ramp, and the second frag from hallzerk is the key at the moment to get Dignitas a bomb plant, and safe as well, toward the A site. HEAP's timing on his Molotov is spot on. mynio will have to fall back. Oh, actually, he's got past it. And he got past it without taking any damage at all. So no ticks would have been heard. Here. hallzerk's going to have to run at him. And I think Snax is just going to hold the defuse. There we go. He realizes it. And despite the fact hallzerk has got himself a 4K and cleans out everyone on Anonymo. HEAP's already taking a lot of damage toward lobby. And this time, K will get taken out. Doing nothing at all. The up of hallzerk doing more damage, and he spotted the player toward heaven as well. That's a tag on toward Kylar. He actually refaces, but he predicts the fallback of Kylar to perfection. Hits the wall bang through the wall, but no matter. It's still a 3 versus 3 responses from Snax and mynio. friberg has at least found mynio, and Forest lurking in garage. It's a lovely burst off on towards Snax, and now friberg couldn't do anything against Innocent, so it's all down to Innocent. In a 1 versus 2, it's a doable one. The bomb is still dropped in a position where he could get something done here, and even he can't win the duel on toward Forest, and that was the critical one. Forest really singles on. mynio is somehow still alive toward ramp at the moment. He's doing significant damage, so much damage. Even can get down an incendiary. How much are they going to burn to that? That's a lot of damage. Innocent is close up too. HEAP finally finishes him off, but that is really gone in mostly Anonymo's favour. A nice peek from K will tag down HEAP down to 12 HP. Tries to reface to get a cheeky frag, but can't make it happen. Now it's all down to Forest. Getting pressured is Snax toward hell. Has to fall back toward outside. Down to 28 HP. But K is still in position to deal with Forest. And even though the spray is a little bit off, it won't matter. Forest was looking all executing toward the A site with so many flashes. But look, they're just going to jump straight in toward ramp. And mynio can't get himself one. hallzerk, nice one dig. Snax now in position with the AWP as they entry toward the B side. hallzerk goes in first, spots Snax, relays the information over. Innocent lurking through lobby, trying to catch a possible lurk, but I don't think this is going to matter. HEAP needs another frag. Oh, he gets it. I really thought Anonymo has stabilized there, but the snake in the grass is high. They're going to have no expectation for him to be in this spot, but friberg spots it out with the recovered AWP. That means HEAP can get the bomb planted behind Silo, safe as well. Down to Innocent. HEAP gets the information on the shoulder peak. And now it's all down to Innocent. And HEAP will just swing the vent. They have that vent control now. Lekro lurking toward outside on top of that smoke. That's a very favourable smoke for him. Okay, spotted very early on. Snax playing around outside as well. And we'll jump up on top of red to get that trade done with. Innocent will get some progress toward lobby and somehow manages to get one as he's being sprayed down by what felt like 3 players. hallzerk will get the trade with the deagle through the wall there. And now they're going to make their way down toward the B side of the map. Both Anonymo players here are ready for it. Snax, though, will peek from single door and get himself 2, make that 3. 4 in total. Who said he needed 1? More than I expected from that one so early in the round. The Molotov from Snax will get extinguished, but no matter. He taps through the smoke at just the right time. Lekro stopped. Kylar takes Forest in the meantime. Now HEAP has got this duel up against Forest. Just about wins it, but that's so much damage done. And Anonymo are looking incredibly impressive, it has to be said. Are they one of the best Polish teams at the moment? That remains to be seen. hallzerk is entered on toward Kylar, and as I say it, they have been hit straight back. But look where Snax is. He's just sitting in this smoke toward the bottom. That's one. It gets himself two. Snax is on a tear again. We've seen these sort of plays from him in the past. He makes them work for him. At least friberg left in a 1 versus 2. I think he knows exactly where Snax is. Can he manage to take this duel before he can get peeked by mynio? And no, he can't. Really, for friberg, that all fell on him not being able to deal with Snax quickly enough before mynio made the rotation in. But again, Snax with a very naughty play. Sitting in that smoke toward the site. Exactly why. We saw it in the last game against Double Pony, especially on Vertigo. K has a very nice angle in that next to that smoke though. And that's a cheeky one that can be used so often to get yourself an opener. He's got away with his life as well. Forest tagged down to 48 on top of Mini. K gets himself another one, finally flanked by Lekro. Lekro needs to do more. Hits the spell toward mynio. If he got that tap on towards Snax, that would have been absolutely nutty. But Snax has managed to respond. Bomb is dropped in. Oh, not really in anything. It's in the open toward outside. Just past garage. So this really all hangs on HEAP, and that's a big pick. Galil, one tap headshot with no. Look at this, though. Kylar has come all the way behind Forest. And now it's all down to HEAP, and they know where he was spotted last. Galil in a 1 versus 2, and he's been spotted, I believe, by Innocent. Can at least recover the bomb and get himself an M4 as well. Tries to go for an early duel, but Innocent's done so much damage to him before he can even get a shot off, and I think that was quite a significant seat. Round underway, and look at this. Poor old Forest has not even expected the 50-50 rain from K towards outside, and he's just on a tear this half. That's now 21 on the board. hallzerk needs to find a way to hit back. He will manage it, but he gets pinched from Squeaky Door straight away. And that leaves poor old friberg in a 1 versus 4. He at least does have his smoke and defuse kit, but there's no way he has a chance here, you'd imagine. Snax will be checked in this corner, though. friberg, I think, maybe knew that one beforehand. Snax will go down, but K is looking for his third on the pistol. Tapping away Forest at range, and then the duel towards Secret. And now has friberg last up as well. Wins the tap. So accurate. Looking forward to dueling off against Dignitas on this map. On Vertigo, that is. But this one still needs to be finished off. Lekro will get himself 1 3/4, taking down K to 9 HP before or after mynio was dropped. Innocent, though, holding defensively towards door. You see that position played so often, and it's such a popular place for a CT. Forest really needs this frag off on towards Snax. It is a Mach 10, though. Forest does have head armor to work with. He's shifting into the angle. Oh, and Snax just destroys him. That is nutty stuff on the Mach 10, but it is still a 2 versus 2. hallzerk now toward heaven, gets the frag, but now Innocent 1 versus 1. You could say he's heavily favoured in this one. HEAP doesn't have a defuse kit, and he's only on 32 HP. Who will make this one happen? 2 on the round for Innocent. HEAP with 1. Nice angle. That is an angle that possibly the CT could spot you first, but he's looking for it. HEAP's one up, though, and that's not a position that Innocent expects. Round for the first time in a while with only 1 alive is a big problem. XM MP7 Forest, though, on the MP7 will get himself 1. He's one of the MP7 aficionados. He can make this gun work. Vent, lots of noise being made near that, and that's where the XM and the MP7 can actually team up to take down mynio. They've made their way all the way down towards single door and the B site. They can get the bomb planted. Kate's creeping out of this smoke. Will hallzerk see him? He was caught with a grenade out. And now they have a lot of progress toward the B site. Oh, hallzerk peeking aggressively, trying to take down K's teammate in the meantime. And he'll get caught out by K again. K's on a tear in this first map. Lekro gets himself 1, needs 2 really. So stabilize the situation, and there we go. All down to K. Gets 1, looking for 2, makes it happen, looking for the ace now. Don't tell me he completes this one too, but he can't take down Forest. The old king is too much for K to handle. He's 29 and 12, K, in this opening map. But Forest will stop him in his tracks for the time being. A molly on Anonymo at the moment to force him out of that position. I mean, they will take a duel toward outside, but that's a duel that's much easier with a silenced M4. So he's wide for more, and he will catch K. That is the what feels like the raid boss of Anonymo. Caught straight away. Forest will deal with Kylar, and he'll deal with Snax too, as friberg takes Innocent. It means that on his resmoke toward ramp, but they're just going to commit straight through it on Anonymo, and if HEAP's going to get caught jumping on top of the railing when he certainly shouldn't be, and K, again, another entry for him. That's the 30 frags on round number 23. He's even looking for the flanking Electro as well. It's just perfect crosshair placement. They cannot stop this man. friberg will at least get one, but he's not going to be able to get away. No reason to switch off to the AK when you're getting pressured, Mr. friberg. At least manages to take down K. And Forest could at least have a play coming in from ramp here, but I'm sure that Anonymo will have a player on this very soon. friberg getting tagged down through that wall bang, and eventually will get finished off by Snax. Here comes Forest going for the duel, but Snax will just tap away at range. And that gets Anonymo. The drop down the vent will be heard by the T's, but it's a fake from Forest. They're just going to walk straight through the smoke into Forest. That is a smart play from Mr. Forest. That is really been the key factor in this round so far. Gets himself 2 as well. Almost on M4. 2 players remaining, and they won't expect friberg on top of that. Spins around and at least gets the dink as well. So much damage done to Innocent, and I think Innocent will have to run away and lick his wounds now. He's managed to get 1. Damage to the CT economy is important. He can still go for it, but Electro will eventually finish him off with the to take it to overtime. Forest doesn't want to use too many of his bullets here on the Silence M4, but never mind. He is so accurate at the final. Forest toward CT vent on the AK-47. Another quick fire headshot. Don't tell me how many he's going to get here. Isn't going for the duel. Finally takes him down, but he's the last alive. Innocent being very patient here. Surprisingly so, to be honest. It will actually work out for a second. And the economy on Dignitas is low enough for this to still be a bit of a problem. You can understand him doing as much as possible to take as many guns out of the situation. That's another headshot. If he'd have spun round and taken the head of hell. Nice entry from Innocent toward the A site there. friberg not shoulder spotting the angle, just going for the straight up hold. And it will cost him. Forest looking to play past that smoke towards Squeaky, but look at the progress Anonymo have made already. They can get toward the B site here. Keep trying to defend with the AWP, and that's actually the bomb that he's dropped first. So that's really important information. Forest spots the player jumping across as well. Will they expect him on the flank so quickly? I'm not sure they will. mynio can at least get the bomb planted. He's going to do a force buy, but look at Forest. Never mind getting the bomb planted. He's going in for even more. He's really shown up on the bomb, as it's not actually being covered anymore by anyone on Dignitas, but Forest has a lovely off angle. Even with 3 bullets left in the clip, he's going back for the last duel as well. He'll be out of bullets though, and this is where K can shine. Got a chance maybe to pick up that M4 and go very difficult corner. If they were about to execute toward the A site with all their players, that could have been a problem, but Electro, a nice peek. Dignitas be ready for that. Down the vent they go. Kylar taking some damage to this situation. hallzerk will to get 1 though, and he's getting pressured towards single door. HEAP can peek at the right time though, and friberg gets the final 2 back toward the B side of the map, and this time that is the way to go. But now he's under a lot of pressure. He's going to have to face this headshot angle, but Electro is there to help out. Innocent can at least respond. K is fantastic going to play the afterplan, and I don't blame them. With all the damage done, they have all the advantages to bring this one back. Innocent will get 1 onto hallzerk though, and that's an AWP dropped. Innocent is in position to do more damage on this AK-47 here. He's in a very powerful spot. They don't have a flash or a molly for this angle. They do have a flash, but it should be all Innocent. But no, Forest can only get 1. It's all down to K and Snax now. K is under pressure toward the no dark spots. That's 1 on the no scope, but can't get 2. Now it's all down to Snax, but he can peek and close the door. And time is running low, but he'll just open the door in Forest's face anyway. So they can get the bomb planted for free on the edge of the site as well, not behind the normal default box. Dignitas will go in for the retake now. friberg is the kit player. Smoke with that defuse kit, and he'll get himself an opening frag as well. Left clicking just as Kylar peeks, and all the frags are coming in now. Nice ones from friberg, and HEAP will even get 1 of his own, and Electro finishes it off. Even though this is Anonymo's pick, do not count Dignitas out. They like Vertigo. They play Vertigo. Past this ramp smoke though. Are Dignitas aware of this one? He's going to jump up on the sandbags and possibly give hallzerk a fright, and he does. He manages to do didn't do too much damage. HEAP re-aggressing though, but Kylar will punish him very fast on the headshot there. Now friberg up close. Can't take a second. Nice taps from Forest on the import A4 this time, but he needs a second. Immediate headshot off toward mynio, but he's low himself. Needs help from Lekro. The Molotov could force him away. It will do. Lekro doing so much damage through the smoke. 14 HP between the final two remaining Anonymo players. Forest low, of course, but this is going to be all down to Lekro here. Does he know how much damage he's done? There's one, but he can't get the second, even though mynio was directly behind him. And now it's 9 versus 4. Forest in a 1 versus 1. Can he pick sandbags nicely? He does, but no. mynio has the angle, and that is Anonymo straight away. Snax will win the opening duel. Maybe expecting HEAP to reface to get that recovery frag, but no, he's just going to take his time. He'll actually get the timing on towards Snax anyway. K can at least restriction it. Friberg has to fall off, do some good damage through the smoke though. But now a boot can come in towards the site. That is such quick thinking from Anonymo. While the bomb's being planted, jump up onto the top of the site, takes down Friberg. Forest at least responded. 2 versus 3. Forest is the player with the defuse kit. And now Lekro's coming in on the flank. Can he get one? He can. mynio actually wasn't ready for that. And now it's all down to Forest. 1 versus 2. Defuse kit in hand on the Silence M4. But Kylar has the angle and the cross. AWP reliant. Of course, if you have a star AWP, it can really make a difference. But there's nothing wrong with playing 5 rifles versus 5 rifles. But what they haven't accounted for on Dignitas is K just working his way up toward the A side of the map. Absolutely unaccounted for. He gets himself 2.5 frags, basically. Forest holding the off angles. Might have the information, but no. Snax catches him off guard. I thought maybe there would be a chance that Forest could turn around that. But he had no information of where Snax was. And look where HEAP is. You can understand why. They've passed each other like ships in the night. And now he has the task of clutching with only 13 HP. And I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Swings wide, but no. Snap. hallzerk playing really aggressively with the AWP behind all these smokes, but really in the open, and Snax can just hop up and get the entry on toward him. A flash coming in to do more damage, but he's just going to go straight toward gap here. Could catch players falling back, and he will do. Friberg takes the bullets. HEAP can only go 1 for 1. And that's a 4 versus 4 really quickly. Forest isn't even going to expect K being pushed up all the way toward connector. And now it's all down to Lekro. Could deal with K, but can't get the second. Immediately traded by Kylar, and they're just absolutely really seeing anyone. And look how far K's got up again. Just lurking up. He's just going straight in. They can't do anything about it. It's absolutely nuts. HEAP can finally respond and make it a 4 versus 4. This is probably the best situation that Dignitas have had in ages. And it's still a horrible situation at that. Only 1 defuse kit on Forest. HEAP getting spammed down and finished off by the Molotov of Kai. Oh, this is horrible. Lekro dealt with by K again, looking for a third duel. 3 on the round already. 8 HP. Forest needs one here desperately. But Friberg is stuck with an AWP. He's just going to jump in. This is disgusting stuff. He doesn't give a damn. Only Friberg left. Will switch off to the rifle. Has the defuse kit picked up. Can at least go for something, but no. mynio on top of the site. Once again, we go back to the 5 deagles, which Dignitas have tried about 5 times, it feels like, in this half, and it hasn't really worked out for them as of yet, but here we go. Big progress now. So much damage has been done. Lekro already with 1. Good grenade. That's going to be 1 looking the wrong way for mynio. At least takes Friberg in the meantime, but K is still up close. Spammed with the smoke by hallzerk. And as Counter-Strike should be, it is the deagles to do most of this damage. Lekro has the AK picked up, but the Kylar has a lovely angle on him. HEAP will peek wide though. Match as well. Forest is flanked all the way around. Caught Kylar. Lekro about to see as he rounds this corner. Innocent is looking for it. Will he be ready for this angle from Innocent? He will. Gets 1. Can he spray down Snax? No, he can't. Only 1 for 1. And that is a great trade from Kylar. Good swing from HEAP, though. Deals with mynio. Snax is low as well. K is pushed up, though, way further than HEAP is expecting. Back into the 3 versus 3. The Molly can come in to clear up that close angle. Anonymo are doing great work with their utility. I'm really impressed by what they can do. But look at that from Kylar. A third headshot. 2 on the spray transfer. Deals with hallzerk and Friberg. And I really thought with 2 players still on the site for Dignitas, they would have had a chance in this one. But there is still a chance for Forest. Gets one, but he'll get caught looking the wrong way, and K will finish him off. 2 for... I've been incredibly impressed with everything Anonymo have had to offer so far today. I mean, they beat Ents really easily, and now it looks like they're going to deal with the Dignitas as well. Even the trade from mynio there. Was he full blind on that one? What on earth happened there? friberg can't go get any more than just some damage. Forest manages to get 2 at least, which is great work, and does at least put letcro into a position where he has a chance at this clutch on this dropped over silenced M4. Looking very pretty in the vertigo light, but no. Snax spots, I'm not sure exactly where they would fall into that lower bracket, but I'd hazard to guess that I'll probably face the loser of the lower end of the bracket. Innocent. Peeking toward the top of the ramp here, and he'll just one tap letcro. That is so clean. HEAP looking to take the jewel off onto all these jewelies of K, and that's impossible range for those jewelies, surely. And HEAP will jump up onto the sandbags and take him down. 4 versus 2. Dignitas looking like this pistol could be a solid one for them. Snax is coming in on the flank, though. Can he deal with Forest? He gets 1, he gets 2. Great stuff from Snax. We've seen what this US... hallzerk will be able to get the bomb planted comfortably, and they're going to leave friberg in CT. That's going to be the play, but he only goes 1 for 1. And in comes Kylar. hallzerk's got his number up close with the Glock position, but that molly will be spot on to force them back. But no, it actually forces them forward. Good flash. Snax can spin round, though, and still take letcro. Great stuff. Forest can take Kylar in the meantime, and they know Snax is still here. Great tap from hallzerk, dealing with Innocent. How many can Snax get from this position? There's 1, and there's still mynio here to help out. Whiffs the shot, but I think they're going to be all right here. 2 versus 2. Do they expect mynio? Forest does. Quick fire headshot. 15 seconds left on the round, and Forest trades the last as well. Middles from such an early round. It takes a while for, on a slow gun run like this, usually for a mid rush to come in. Innocent has to look away from Snax's flash, but no matter. Snax is still residing here towards sandbags. He's getting mollied out, but he's pushing ahead of it. Second for him, going in for more, almost hits it. Forest has somehow managed to sneak his way to the B site and plant, but he's on his own on the 25 HP. He can at least push up aggressively with that plant and could catch off one or two of these players. There's 1, looking for a second. Oh, if he got that one. He was low HP. 1 second stick is coming in. Innocent's holding the angle, though. Can he catch the head before it's defused? 10-second defuse. He has to rush it down, but he just misses the tap. Just personal thoughts. Don't take everything I say as gospel. It's just small factors from the third-party view. HEAP with a nice entry toward A, though, and the flash is okay. It's absolutely stunning. Innocent gets absolutely nothing done, and K is hiding in the smoke. Tries to make something happen, but no. friberg is ready for that one. Delayed on that play. 5 versus 2. Dignitas look like they're ready to hit straight back here. mynio can only get 1. Kylar responds, but he's in a 1 versus 3. Low HP on Forest and letcro, but no matter. Not looking to flash in and retake that at any point at the moment. Look where Innocent is. Oh, he's going to catch off Forest entirely there. The flick burst from Forest was a good attempt, but no damage done. Innocent making his way all the way through behind enemy lines toward T-spawn. Gives him an important opener. Flash from friberg. He's going to just work his way straight back in here. No hesitation, but that's a lovely flick from Snax. Takes HEAP down through the edge of the crane, and K's only managed to take letcro through the smoke as well. Bomb planted in the corner. They know where it's been planted. Snax even finds it too. At least friberg is the last alive. And that's a big 14th for Anonymo. All 5 remaining alive as well. Superb for their economy. Look at that. Just 1 round. And now in comes the flash from Snax to aggress to this A ramp. friberg gets 1, friberg gets 2 on the deal, and no matter. friberg technically go in the favour of Anonymo. Kylar is in position, Snax is in position, and Snax will take hallzerk. It's all down to friberg now, and friberg, hallzerk especially. But this could be their last hurrah in the upper bracket. Look how close K is. Gets himself 1 as they go through this smoke. Do they want to try and spray him down? They deal so much damage. Gets away on 15. Listen to all the deagle shots. I've never heard more at once in my entire life, but look at the damage being done. This is the beginning of the end for these deagles. Can't even avoid the flashes. letcro on just the 6 HP. Forest now pushing up, looking to try and get 1. There's 1 for letcro with the help of Forest, and he gets himself 2 as well, but now he's the only one alive. The trades are even. He at least has the bomb in his possession.